All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakakadash. Double honor to the apostle and great millstone, our teachers. And salutations to the Akim, the teaching the truth, off the foregoing on earth, children city, risking their life to do week in, week out for the power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, man. Hey, this is just a quick lesson just concerning martial law. Hey, martial law is coming to a theater near you. Hey, with all these things that's happening in prophecy, man, and with this thing, with this coronavirus, man, see, a lot of jakes is not paying attention. They not paying attention to the times we living in. Hey, the Lord is on his way back. It tell you in Thessalonians, right? Let's get this first. It tell you in First Thessalonians 5, right? Verse 1. It say, "But of the time and season, brethren, I have no need that I write unto you. For yourself know perfectly that the day of the Lord so come as a thief in the night," man. And that's what it is. The day is approaching that the Lord's about to return, and it's going to come like a thief in the night. And a lot of these people is going to get caught with their pants down, and they not even paying attention of the enemy. The enemy is making this move, man. The enemy is coming down. Let's get that. It's Revelations 12, right? 12 and 12. It say, "Therefore rejoice, ye heaven, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the habit of the earth and the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he know that he have but a short time." And that's what it is. This devil is about to make his move and come down with great wrath. Why you think that all of a sudden 2020, the year of prophecy, everything is popping off? The first month in January, hey, it was war popping off, right? What, America went over into Iraq and killed one of their generals, man. They shot back to a base and stuff like that. And guess what? That died down. But guess what? Now, in February, we just in 3 months, but in February, the coronavirus, man, been spraying like a wildfire, man. It's like, what, 95 different cases? It tell you there's so many different levels this coronavirus, man. Then on top of that, hey, because if you've been paying attention to prophecy, China is locked down. The stock market been going down crazy. So guess what? That means businesses is going to shut down. People are going to lose hope in the society. People are going to lose hope in their business. That's going to shut down, man. Which, that's all designed to set up automation to get all these niggas out of work, because they want to kill the population. If you heard of the Georgia Guidestones, man, they said the world's overpopulated. What's a great way to start depopulating the world? Affect the people with a virus that's killing people, man. Then they say that children can't get it, but there was an article that came out overseas that I believe in Italy or Europe or somewhere, man, a child got infected and died. If you check Italy, right? Italy, man, hey, with this coronavirus, it was what, supermarkets, people were rushing and getting foods and things like that, man, preparing. Which the same thing is here in America now. You go to Costco's, Target, Walmart. People telling you to get a Kleenex, tissue, Lysol, water. Because people are planning to what? Stay in the crib. And that's going to affect the business. That's going to affect the economy. Because soon, them prices are going to go up. Soon, these prices that you so got freely, these food that you got so freely, is going to go up, man. Now, also, that's the reason I'm doing this video, because of martial law. And you overseas, well, it's been martial law everywhere, sedition of men, right? Government against government, people against people protesting. Hey, the government been stepping in, and that's coming here in America, which is going to be here pretty soon, man. Just in Seattle, I believe they shut down 15 schools. I believe in Washington, Seattle, I believe they shutting down schools. If you go in San Francisco, they shutting down stadiums for concerts and stuff. They already saying that flights finna go up, or they finna shut down that, and that's checkpoints. Your freedom that you thought you so-called had is about to be over, man. Let's get that, man. I don't want to talk too much, but let's prove these things, man. And it's straight out the Bible, man. The ones that you so-called scoff and believe in and think that God ain't, man, this your God, man. The Lord is doing these things. This second Esdras, it was prophesied a long time ago that these things shall happen. This second Esdras 15 and 14. Woe into the Salakia. Matter of fact, let's jump around. This second Esdras 15 and 5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues unto the world, the sword, the famine, death, and destruction. And that's a plague is also talking about the coronavirus. It's killing people, and it's going to intensify. The more and more times go on, it's going to intensify. More people going to get affected. Verse 14. Woe unto the world at them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draw nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hand. And that's what you see. See that, man? Riots. Paris been on fire. All these countries been on fire, protesting, popping off, man. Verse 16, for there shall be sedition among men, invading one another, and they shall not regard their kings, no prince, and the course the action shall stand in their power. A man should desire to go into a city and shall not be able. And that sounds like martial law. Pretty soon you're not going to be able to roam the city, or get on a flight, or leave and go where you want to go. You're going to be quarantined. You're going to be here wherever you at, man. You're not going to be able to leave. They're going to have checkpoints. They're going to have marshal government in the streets. Why you think they already prepping you people? Why you think they increased their police force, man? Got people police walking around in bikes. They already got your mind conditioned to accept these things, man. This is a slick devil, man. And you're not even paying attention, man. It say, verse 18, for because of pride the city shall be troubled, and houses shall be destroyed, be destroyed, and man shall be afraid. And man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy that house with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation, man. And that's what's coming. People that don't have food, people that didn't go to the store, people that's hungry. Hey, you stay in a complex building, guess what? You got people that stay under you. You got people that stay above you. You got people that stay on the side of you. What you gonna do when your people, when when your family is hungry? You getting put in a predicament to go take something. And that's what this scripture is going into. You're gonna see the real animal of these people. Wait till these things shut down. Wait till no food on the shelf. They already was seeing in Costco's and Walmart and Target, they was fighting over water and tissue. Imagine when it's food. What a person gonna do? Imagine that, man. Imagine all these gangs gonna link up. People gonna be together, conspiring against the government. They gonna come against you people, man. This ain't a game. It's serious. The Lord is not playing, man. Martial law is almost here, man. Let's get a couple more scriptures, man. Because, hey, Jacob trouble is right around the corner. This Ecclesiastes 12 and verse 1. Remember thou created in the day of thy youth, with the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, or they say I have no pleasure in them. Evil days mean bad times, man. So bad times is coming. While the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be darkened, nor the clouds return out of the rain. And the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong man shall bow themselves, and the grinding shall cease, because they are few, and they that look out the window be darkened, man. And grinding means the jobs. It's going to be less jobs out here. Automation is already set in place. Just wait. Your job that you're going to work for every day to get your meal and get you pay your bills, you're going to go there and you're going to be replaced by a robot. You're going to go there and your company that you put your faith in going to be closed down. They already showed you that when all these people that was worked at Sam Club went out there and they was protesting, like, what happened? You woke up the next day, thought you had work, and you didn't. These things are serious. The economy is collapsing. The Dow Jones is over with, man, because of the coronavirus. It's been dropped thousands of points. They said everything that we made this year it went under. The Fed's already talking about going into negative rates. How do you create money in negative rates? And you people still don't get it? You can't create money with negative rates. That lets you know the type of state we living in, man. Verse 4, and the door shall be shut in the streets, when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the birds, and all the daughter of the music shall be brought low. Also, when they shall be afraid, and that which is high, and fear shall be in their way, and the almond tree shall flourish, and the grasshopper shall be a burden, and the desire shall fail. All these things that you trust in shall fail, should be no more, right? Because man going to this long home and morning, go out through the streets, proving martial law, man. That's what you about to see. All these government, these Navy SEALs with these guns. If you go into the airport, you drive for Uber, they already condition your mind to see soldiers with big AKs at the airport. They've been having it on a red line. But you people think this a game? Yahweh Shema Shai is not playing. His name is about to be declared on the earth, man. Keep thinking you got so much freedom. Keep thinking this shit is a game, man. It's Jeremiah 30:7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It's even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. And here it go, he shall be saved out of it, meaning the elect. The ones that been trusting in the Lord, been preaching his word, been serving him, that been seeking righteousness, man, shall be saved out of it. But the rest of you, it's going to be a day that never been before. It's going to be famines in the streets. No food. And we all know when people don't have food, what they resort to. Cannibalism. Because your body can only starve itself out, for 3 days? Then you start hallucinating. Then that great baby that you love so much turn into a burger or a chicken. Or your arm that you see so much is going to turn into a vegetable or anything that you desire, man. And you still want to play and not get right with the Lord? Just wait, man. Martial law is coming. It's Habakkuk 3. And we're going to end it with this, man. Verse 16. When I heard my belly tremble, my lips quiver at the voice. Rottenness enter into my bones, and I terror in myself, that I might be rest in the day of trouble. When he shall come up into the people, he will invade them with his troops. So Esau is coming with great wrath, with his troops, with these governments. I mean, with these army men. It's not a game. The Lord is not in the plan. He finna put the spirit on Esau to come down with great wrath to kill 2/3 of you people, man, because you don't want to get right. You don't want to turn to the Heavenly Father. You want to keep leaning into your enemy. It said never trust thy enemy. This man would never do right. He never was set up for you. So with that, I hope this lesson was edified. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Baal Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Baal Hashem, Kakadash. Double honor to the apostle and the great millstone, our teachers, and salutations to the icon that's teaching the truth of the folk on the earth and the city, man. Till next time, I want to say Shalom.